Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We're with you at the St. Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent, and we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about Higuain! In comes the cross. Tries to get it clear. De Roon. Ilicic. De Roon. Floats one over. Good ball over the top. Shot at goal! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Cuadrado crosses. Hoists it forward. Gomez. Ilicic plays it out to the flank. Driving on, a real charge here. De Ligt can get it clear. And it's De Roon. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Gomez has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Ligt gets it away. They get a throw in. And it's Gomez. Hit into the middle. Bonucci tries to clear. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Duron has created one goal already. Oh, real chance! Get Gomez! And the ball's come loose.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hatabor. Duron. Now it's Higuain. Dybala. Cuadrado. Bentancur. Now it's Cuadrado. In comes the cross. And that's been levered clear. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Juventus really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Hatabor drives it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hatabor. Still going, where to next? And it's Duron. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, he just had too many touches and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Now it's Zapata. Out to the right. Ilicic provides an outlet. Has a pop! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Atalanta are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bentancur. De Ligt. Played towards the front men. Cleared away. Bentancur. He could be... And Dybala! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. Dybala. Bentancur. And here's Christian. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pinged one through here. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexandro. Quadrado. And it's played forward. So still just a goal between them. Zapata. It'll be a throw-in. Pjanic. Matuidi. Bonucci. Pjanic. Matuidi goes looking. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Gomez. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Quadrado. Forward it goes. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hasabor hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and it's Zapata. Higuain gets it out to the wing. Zapata. Attempts to play it through. A nice touch. It's a decent looking cross. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. And it's the roll.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. With the clearance. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet, looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Quadrado, great run on the overlap here, in towards the middle, shoots! It's in! Juventus are level!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of clinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Szczesny gets it upfield. Atalanta cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. Lovely bit of skill. And it's the Rhone. Final seconds, this has to be it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Gets wrestled off the ball. De Rhone has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Knocks it away. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Atalanta conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? De Rhone just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Dybala. Bonucci. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Oh, that's nice. He's tried one. Atalanta getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Hasabor. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alexandro. Cleared away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Zapata. Oh, good interception. Bonucci. Pjanic. Cuadrado. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Gomez. Plays it through. De Rhone plays a clever pass. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Pjanic. Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's been levered clear. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ramsey. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi plays it over to the other flank. Quadrado drives it forward. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi! Same again, same. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of